It is late in the Second Era, a time of war, as the empire of Tiber Septim sweeps through the kingdoms of Tamriel in a glorious bid for conquest. Septim is opposed on all sides, but never more fiercely than by Hammerfell, the ancestral home of the Redguards. The High King of Hammerfell, Thasard II, resists the imperial invasions even as he sees other kingdoms crumble. Until at last, without warning and surprisingly devoid of court treachery, death takes its full measure. With its High King dead, Hammerfell is crippled, plunging into a bloody civil war between the crowns, fighting for their homeland's continued sovereignty, and the forebears, who have finally accepted the Emperor's rule. The crowns, led by the heir to Thasard, Prince Ator, are continually victorious, spilling the blood of the forebears across Hammerfell's sands. From his seat of power in the port city of Stros, Prince Ator slowly reunites his father's unraveled kingdom. Feeling their impending defeat, the forebears sign a pact with the Emperor, allowing him to bring his armies in, crush the crowns, and rule Hammerfell as his own. Tiber Septim's armies prove too much for the proud Redguard crowns. Tiber Septim sends his best commander, Lord Richten, to Stros to close the grip on Prince Ator and the crowns. The prince rallies his forces for one last stand. Knowing that Hammerfell's sovereignty is at stake, the crown forces match the might of the Empire, meeting them in the harbor of Stros for the final battle. The fighting is fierce. Lord Richten, having seen the prince's victories at sea before, decides to bring his last resource to the fore. The dragon, Nathalilagus, proud jewel of the imperial crown. Ator commands his archers to ready their weapons, but is struck down himself by Richten's assassin, felled by an arrow whose poison spreads too fast. Ator's wizard attempts to save the prince, but the dragon ends his magic and the crown's hope for victory in a single fiery breath. Having conquered the crowns, the Emperor's forces claim rule over all of Hammerfell. Imperial garrisons are stationed at every city, and Richten himself is named provisional governor of Stros. Months pass. The Redguards of Hammerfell, both crown and forebear, learn to live under the new imperial rule, and Tiber Septim extends his reach into the rest of Tamriel. It is only through fate that any of this will come to concern our hero, Cyrus, a Redguard who long ago left Hammerfell to wander the borderlands of the Empire.
Krimje, Cyrus. Eto verwaketer okodor.
Let's make this short, Sarathra. I've got work to do.
Balizia hataratatami. Sicho.
I leave with Duardine's men in an hour.
Renrigi intnor. Oko o imperio ja. Iko pofam rototvelk.
You should know you got me the job.
Tragir. Sratra kol kotero to Hammerfell. Boshe in rot.
The seal is broken.
Sratra warega.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Nukodwadin. Sratra X. Sratra X Kyle.
Izara.
Rolita dek kaudor.
I need a ship.
To board the koi Sratra Makovik Warabarashi.
Money, too.
Sridwadin ja. Epako ja srik. Pur Sratra kadoiliter beko.
We haven't spoken in 10 years. There was trouble.
Kakatar.
I killed her husband.
Hammerfell's prodigal son, Cyrus, returns to the province of his birth. He buys passage to the island of Stros in the hopes of rescuing his sister, Izara.
Get below is what the pilot said to the wet-eared maids before him.
The Restless League is claiming this cargo,
Said the other with cruel clarity.
Probably wouldn't make a difference if I told you I had no time for this.
This is about Redguard armor, boy. Stand aside.
Yes, a doubtful notion it is. Piracy and politics. But there you have it.
Never been much for politics. In my day, piracy was honest work.
Don't be a hero, boy.
Where's the money in that?
And yea, verily, by his bravery they were impressed for a scant few seconds.
Okay. Hello YouTubes, my name is Tobias. Welcome to Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. Well, that was a long intro, and my resolution is a little bit off. Can we change it somehow? Display. Subtitles on. Options page. Really? Right, controls. Keyboard up. Seriously? Can we change it to W? Oh, for fucks. All right. So, we don't use mouse on this? Really? Alright. Let's see the sounds. They are a little bit loud for my liking. There we go. And yeah, they stay. Alright. Oh, we can save a load. Nice. And start a new one. Of course. Well then, let's see. What was the attack button? Yeah, this is the first time for me on playing this game. But let's use control.
Not you, little puppy. No! No!
Right, that's one down. Alright, they're both down.
Cyrus!
Captain, good to see you back in command.
Please call me Brennan. You disposed of those ruffians so quickly, I had no time to retrieve my sword from my cabin.
Right.
That's so,
Look, over there.
Oh, where? Oh. Hi. Alright, I think
Let
this
us
is a
move
movie.
on before more show up.
Sure thing. Now, just one question. Is the character Cyrus that we play, is he voiced by the same guy who voiced the... What was the name of that leading blade guy in... Oh, that hurt my ears. Leading blade guy in Oblivion. Also, I hope that this will turn out just right, because I don't know what's the resolution of this video. Also, I hope that my OBS is recording, because...
I hope this letter finds your hands, friend. My latest travels have brought me to Stros Makai, and no one here has seen your sister for 3 months. I fear the worst. I feel obligated to stay for a few weeks. I'll be at the Dragon Tail Inn should you return, Tobias.
Okay then. So we need to find this Tobias, I think. Let's see how we jump. Nice. This is a little bit loud still, on my liking. Let's try this. And did we have some sort of a... Items, no. So let's see what we have on items, map and log. But I think we cannot search any of these barrels and stuff. So items. Health potion. Of course. Health potion. And map. Oh, we don't have any maps. Alright. From Sharan, my fixer in the waivers, I received a letter from Tobias concerning the disappearance of my sister, Ishara. Set sail for the island of Stros Magai in Hammerfell, with Tassan dead, and the Prince Arthur defeated. My Imperial Admiral Ragten at the final battle of Stros Magai. Imperial garrison are stationed in every Hammerfell city, and Lord Ragten reigns in the provisional governor in Stros Magai. Defeated pirates of Restless Leave attack on the Brennan ship. Arrived harbor of Stros Magai. Tobias says to meet him at Dragon Tail. Oh. So I think... Let's see. I think this came out in 97, maybe?
Ahoy there, sailor. Can I have a word with you?
How do we...
Greetings,
Okay.
stranger.
What can I
Greetings.
do for you, friend?
The question is, what can I do for you? The young stranger in town, fearless, footloose, and fancy-free, a little light of purse, perhaps? I have a proposition that may appeal, but first allow me to introduce myself. Kataro, contractor of Stros Makai, at your service.
Cyrus. Charmed.
Let's see. Do you know
I'm
this?
supposed to meet a friend at the Dragon Tail. Can you direct me?
It's the only watering hole in town. Follow the ramps uphill to the town square. Bit of friendly advice, watch your step. The forebears are a touchy lot these days.
Alright. Well then,
We'll
bye.
talk later.
Runs. Rams. Maybe
Hey, sailor.
that felt icky. Oh, that is out from a city, so not that.
Hi there.
Well,
It's glad to see that there is so much voice acting in this game. Oh, this must be the ramp, alright. This feels so weird to use the arrow keys. Seriously. So weird. General goods, no. Do we go up still? Maybe not. The only watering hole in the city. Oh, maybe we go there. Now let me guess, they try to attack me? No? Alright. And there was it, come on? There's a little bit lag on the buttons. Let's see, look. Where was the view? Alt, alright. It doesn't specify what alt. So? Ah! Alright. So, this must be it. I don't know have I ever used the right controller. Seriously. Alright. Tobias, why are you son of a bitch?
Cyrus! You made it! Come here, lad. Oh, you look good. It's been too long.
If you hadn't retired,
Mercenary life's younger men's work.
bah, he said.
I prayed
Is that
you
an
would get my
accordion?
letter.
Is that accordion? Seriously? They look weird.
It is lucky you were here, Tobias, or I wouldn't have known the Zara was in trouble. I have not been in Hammerfell since the,
I know, lad, what you mean.
Anyway, Stros Mackay has no one who could have reached me. Thank you.
I sent the letter some weeks ago, Cyrus. I fear things have gotten worse for your sister since.
Really?
How did you know where to reach me, Tobias? Our paths parted so long ago.
I didn't send it to you directly. I knew that damn cat was probably still getting you into trouble, even to this day. Srathra seemed the likely solution, and through the channels I'd heard, he'd made Wayrest his port of late.
Alright. Is this the
How
same?
did you know where to reach
Yeah.
me, Tobias? Our paths parted so long ago.
I
Oh,
didn't
come
send it to
on.
you
We
directly.
gotta skip it.
I knew that damn cat was probably still getting you into trouble, even to this day. Srathra seemed the likely solution, and through the channels I'd heard, he'd made Wayrest.
Yeah, I don't know if that's skip it.
Now, he's moved from the throne seekers of the old empire to the lesser lords of High Rock, still playing them to his benefit, raking in the gold on all fronts.
I thought that Septim had solidified the Britons.
As much as the witchmen will, there is still a lot of money to be made in the drawing of borders before the provincial laws dry completely. Mercenaries are in great demand right now, as are fixers like our cat friend.
Does he still stink so?
To hear.
I think I will go see him when I leave. It's been too long.
Right. Let's see.
How do you mean worse? What more do you know about Azara?
Nothing more than my letter has described, that she is gone and no one knows where. Just a bad feeling that's grown worse with the wait. The governor has not been merciful with the crowns that survived the battle. I hear his dragon's belly is full of the overloud, and that many died later in the burning of the old quarter.
What happened to the old quarter?
The crowns fled ashore there after the battle. It was their last stand. The governor sent his dragon, and it was done.
Was Azara there?
That section of town is closed off. No one I've talked to knows if she was there or not.
Really?
Where's the dragon now?
It's disappeared too. Some say it has returned to the Imperial province. Others say the governor keeps it well paid and fed in the catacombs below the palace.
Right.
Is there another way into the catacombs?
There is the traditional way.
Imagine that I laughed. Secret entrance, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
So does he mean like traditional way as that we die?
Who in this town knew of Azara?
I did not question many for fear of ill allegiance. So I went to the temple to ask of her. For the brothers of RK are neutral in mortal affairs.
All right.
There, Brother Niddle told me that Azara had vanished and set me on the road of writing you. Also, Dreekius here knew that she was missing too.
What can you tell me about Azara?
She frequented this establishment much before the battle in Hunding Bay. Less after, of course.
Of
Right.
course.
She was a fervent one, your nestling, who hated the Empire not in hushed tones. After the occupation, she disappeared for a while.
She disappeared 3 months ago.
No, I'm talking about before that, right after the battle.
Really?
Many crowns had scattered in the wake then, hiding where they could. I didn't see her for several days following. But then she showed up, needing a drink and rambling, tense on some decision.
What then?
The Imperials came and I let her out through the back. I haven't seen her since.
Really?
So the priests are still safe from being conquered.
Be that as it may, the temple is quite empty of priests, save for Brother Niddle. It seems some of their ranks have disappeared also.
I'm noticing a theme. Where did you hear that?
Niddle told me Brother Cathral vanished around the same time as your sister. That they knew each other.
Of course.
So I can count Brother Niddle as an ally then?
On my word, he was most helpful, but he seemed to be holding something back.
I wouldn't consider paranoia a bad character trait in Stros Mackay these days. Besides, you're so ugly.
That was it. He may open up to you more, being Azara's brother and half as hard to look at.
Tell me about the temple.
The head priest, a Brother Niddle, was very helpful in regards to Azara. He seemed to know her well, and shared my concern over her disappearance. He is worth an interview.
I think I saw it across the plaza.
All right. Seriously, we have a lot of things to talk about here, but
I'll be back. If you're not here, thanks for everything. Good luck.
Just
I have
find
a
your
feeling.
sister and get out of here. And send word through Sratra. Go on, you'll do fine.
What will it be, traveler?
I think he'll be staying here. Oh. Well, we speed up somewhat. Now then, do we have some sort of a map? Wait. Wasn't M map? Here we go. Map M. Nope, no map here. Hey you.
Name's Cyrus. You okay?
No, I'm Crandall.
Right.
I've had enough.
Good.
Now then. I really would want to find the temple. Right. So we need to go to the temple, but we don't know where the temple is. Let's save before talking to him. First...
One moment.
Go about your business, Redguard.
Alright, you don't want to help me.
Hold
Stupid
up a
cunt.
second.
Look, go past to someone else.
I just want to know where the temple is. Is it so hot? Could it be the one building with a bell tower? No, it's just a bell tower. This is weird. I pull my finger out of the keyboard. 3, 2, 1, now. And sometimes he just still keeps walking a little bit. Yeah. Well then, this has been about 27 minutes or so. I think this is a good place to stop the episode, and I keep looking for the temple, and then let's start the next episode there. But until then, thanks for watching, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.